Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Sophie. In case you're new here, this channel is connected to my food blog, which is on Instagram called Sophie's Delicious, which you can always head to in case you're looking for some new fun recipe ideas. So today you're here to join me in making one of Jamie Oliver's great recipes. So I hope all of you are doing very well and staying at home and enjoying your time. Today I have brought you here with one of Jamie Oliver's great recipes. I decided to make this because I've been having quite a lot of time on my hands and I thought it would be great to go through my cookbooks and try something new that I haven't yet tried out. So this is Jamie Oliver's 5 ingredients cookbook. I decided to make this really delicious and colorful recipe that is based on Brussels sprouts, cottage cheese, and pomegranate. It was very, very good. And I will be showing you guys the steps on how you can make this, and I really hope that you are going to try it out. So here are the steps on how we made it. So first of all, get out your Brussels sprouts. In total I had 400 grams. I cut off the ends and then split them in half. So in the end, they should be looking like this, and you're going to do this with all of your Brussels sprouts, and then you're going to put them into the pan after it has heated up with some olive oil inside. When placing the first layer of Brussels sprouts in, you want to make sure that the sliced side is facing down, because then it's going to toast really nicely and create a really nice golden color on the Brussels sprout. With the rest of the Brussels sprouts, you're just going to put them on top because not all of them are going to be able to get the same nice crust. And make sure to drizzle on a bit of olive oil again so that they have enough moisture to soak up. So I did not have any fresh garlic, so I had to use garlic powder, and I used roughly 2 teaspoons, and that was very good. So now you're just going to let this sit there for roughly 5 to 7 minutes. Meanwhile, we can go ahead and cut our pomegranate in half, and we will be using the juice of half a pomegranate. And to do this, you're gonna get yourself a bowl and a little draining tool, like a sieve, and you're just gonna squish out all of the pomegranate seeds. You can also use a spoon to help you do this, and just make sure that all of the juice comes out and that the pomegranate seeds are split from this. So then afterwards, just put in all of the seeds in one bowl and have the juice in the other. So after 5 to 7 minutes, you're going to look at the Brussels sprouts, and they should have a nice golden crust to them at the bottom. And after you have this, just add in around 2 big spoons of water and let it steam for another 10 minutes. Once you've finished with that, you can go and grab 2 tablespoons of cottage cheese, put on as many Brussels sprouts as you like, put on some pomegranate seeds, some pomegranate juice, and drizzle some olive oil on top. Remember, you can also garnish with some salt and pepper if that was missing for you, and you are good to go and ready to serve. Now just look at all those colors together, and you'll be so proud of yourself when you see this in your own kitchen. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed those steps and that this seems like something that you would like to try out. I personally thought it was really great frying the Brussels sprouts because I've only actually ever tried them cooked, and I thought it was a very new texture and flavor to the Brussels sprouts. So in case you haven't liked Brussels sprouts yet, I would definitely advise you guys to try this out because it is a whole new world. With this, we actually cooked some pasta as well, which was very good as a little carbohydrate next to the meal, because we had this as a full meal, and just eating that is a little bit not filling enough. So I would definitely advise you guys to cook another carbohydrate aside. Some quinoa or baked potatoes or anything would go great with this as well. You probably saw that I was using frozen Brussels sprouts for this. That is a very good alternative to getting vegetables right now, because if you don't really want to go out frequently to buy fresh vegetables, this is really great. You can buy it in big bundles. You can get anything you want really, and the vegetables, they might have a little bit of a different texture, but really the flavor is the same, and it is a great way, and then that way you don't have to go shopping that often to get your greens. So of course, we have to get to a little tip of the week, and I read this a few days ago that an influencer had posted. She started saying no, and that made her feel better. And I just want to also kind of go on to that point that saying no actually might make you feel a lot better, because a lot of the time we take on a lot of tasks, we do a lot of things for other people, and sometimes it just gets too much, and then we don't really get to handle our own things at the same time. So saying no is totally fine, and you don't have to feel sorry about it at all, because sometimes you just have to take care of yourself as well and make sure that you feel fine with what you're doing and that you don't feel overstressed with everything you have going on in life right now. So yeah. If you guys are looking for any new tips on how to spice up your breakfast, first of all, I would really advise you to go to my last video that I have posted, because there I had a few different kind of breakfast tips that you can do and make in your quarantine time. But I also have a great new post on my Instagram food blog. I made oatmeal in 3 different kinds of ways, and I have the full recipe in the description of the post. My Instagram account will be in the description below, and you should definitely go check that out. So please, if you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It gives me a lot of support, and I'm very keen for filming my next video because we have some good stuff coming up. Stay home, stay healthy, and stay happy, and keep cooking.